God has a plan, and above all, I knew that He wasn't going to let nothing happen to him, and I knew He put Children's Medical Network here in this state, in this town.
With the help of the hospital and Children's Miracle Network, you couldn't have survived.
No, CMM saved my life.
Right now, we'd like to welcome a special guest to our CMN Radiothon. Please introduce yourself to everyone out there.
Hello, my name is Mariah Alvidrez.
Oh, my name is Pedro Alvidrez, and this is our daughter, Penelope Alvidrez.
All right. Where does your story start with CMN and Children's Miracle Network?
It starts off on June 5th of 2012. We had her June 6th of 2012. It was a very roller coaster ride for us. We had to be induced because my high blood pressure was too high, and then with her, she was just, hard labors, 38 and a half hours in there.
Wow.
It was an extremely painful roller coaster ride with her. She got stuck while we were trying to have a normal birth, actually.
Right.
And so we had to have emergency C-section.
Oh, okay.
Which was pretty tough.
Well, after the emergency C-section, after she was out, they took her to the what they call the NICU. And they started treating her there. The reason she had to stay there is she had some difficulty problems. She had a lack of oxygen. She went into distress. So we're just thankful that she got the opportunity to stay there, get treated there at the Children's Medical Center.
Yeah. I hardly didn't remember anything because with the epidural and all the pain stuff they gave me, it was just...
That was the one thing that I was about to say is you can probably get
because I was like...
he can probably get a better perspective because he wasn't all doped up.
I wasn't all... I was just too high in the sky. I was just like, I can't... And I didn't get to see her until 2 days after her birth.
Okay.
And she wasn't allowed to go see her. She couldn't get up from her bed for about... So the third day, they told her, okay, you can get up.
It was painful. I wanted to see my daughter. I was just like, no, let me go see her. They're all like, no, because you have her pressure. It's too high. And, if we're afraid that you're going to faint and it's going to cause more difficulties.
Yeah, it'll cause a few more problems. And they don't want that. That's for sure. So, what was the scariest moment?
The scariest moment was just to see her on all those monitors. But they helped her.
Right.
She wouldn't be here right now if those monitors weren't here, the equipment that they had.
Okay. All right. And how has Children's Miracle Network helped you out?
They've been really supportive. We met them through a NICU reunion that they had last year. And they've helped us pretty good, just being supportive, how very scary to see other children's stories too. It was very helpful to listen to other parents that are in this
right, and get that same perspective that you were seeing as well.
Yes.
So what was the scariest moment for you, since you were the one that you got to see?
I think the scariest moment for me was when they were doing the C-section, actually.
Right. Because you get to see the perspective of them working on your wife as well as your daughter.
Yes, I saw, they got her ready and everything, and they called me back there, and I saw when they started, doing the operation.
Right.
As soon as they got her out, they took her to a different room. And I just told my wife, she was out of it, but I told her, you know what, I'm going where they're taking her.
Right.
And I'll see you later. So
yeah.
I was like, that's fine.
Yeah.
I was just too doped up. I was like, okay, that's fine.
So it's kind of a jealous moment for you because he was getting to see your daughter where you weren't.
Well, it was okay for me because we had said, before we got into labor, we said, wherever they take her, don't worry about me, go follow her.
Right.
You know, I was just like, don't, you know, make sure she's well taken care of.
What's your favorite thing about medical center healthcare system?
Their appointments. Our favorite thing was how the nurses always kept us in contact about her. Like, if we went out to eat, like, they would always give us a phone call, you know, something's wrong with your daughter, you know, you might want to come back. Or the favorite part I liked was staying in the suite that they had, the Ronald McDonald suite. Since we lived in Seminole, we really couldn't just come back and forth every day just to see our daughter. We really wanted to stick next to her.
Right.
But,
you know, they're just an amazing group of people, you know. They all work together real great. They're just a great group of people. Their equipment and their personalities, you know.
We considered them like family.
Yeah, we got to...
because you probably get to spend a lot of time with them.
We did spend quite a bit of time with them. It's like, what can I say? You almost become family with them, you know.
Right. And helping you and
you know, we like to thank her nurses like Christina and I think his name was Dolgy, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think her other name was Elsa, and I just don't remember the other nurse's name, but they were all Philippines, and they just, you know, we got to interact with them really good. Like, they're nice people.
Right. All right. Well, what would you say to people listening about why they should support Children's Miracle Network?
Well, I think they should support this network. They're just a great group of people. You know, they know how to take care of you and your babies. They're just they have great equipment for everything, you know.
Right.
If it wasn't for them and their equipment, you know, we probably wouldn't have our child as we have her right now.
Yeah, and you might have also lost your wife as well.
Yes, exactly. You know, it's just real thankful for them and for their equipment, you know.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for coming and seeing us and talking to us about what Children's Miracle Network has done for you.
Yes, thank you so much for having us.